A glass of wine a day keeps a doctor away. Does it? This is Filippo Bartolotta. Today we'll find out whether or not wine is healthy. So let's wine together. So, you might have read here and there how wine actually has got some beneficial effects on our health. Well, some people say that it's gonna make us live longer, reducing blood pressure with all the antioxidant, that is good for our heart because it would slow down all sorts of heart disease. And somebody says that it's even good to lower our calorie intake. Point is though, is that really true? From what we know, human beings have been using wine as a medicine for millennia. Before the Greeks, we've been using wine. The Greeks themselves, the Romans. Why is that? Because wine has got an incredibly low pH, so very high acidity and alcohol, making this drink one of the safest on the planet. But that is true as with regards to how safe a drink is. But whether or not the wine can do all of the stuff that we read before, to be honest, I'm not a doctor and I do not know. But there is a beautiful story about this incredible symbolic power the wine has. And it's a story that starts from Great Britain. The British are responsible for many inventions in the wine industry. Well, in this case, the British convicts that were going to Australia were going for a long journey. And across that journey, a lot of these people were actually kicking the bucket. They were dying because they were drinking water that wasn't that clean. They found out that people that survived that long trip were people that were drinking wine. Whether they were soldiers, mariners, or convicts, it doesn't matter. What it matters is that wine became something that was actually prescribed by doctors as a medicine. Today, 50% of the Australian winemakers, fun enough, have got a doctor background in the family. So the very interesting thing about this story is that wine actually is a drink that has been part of our culture, of our civilization for the past 8,000 years. For me, the reason why I drink wine is because it's an incredible excuse to hang out with people you love and people that you want to get to know. This is the most amazing human glue. And if I ever were in the position to give a tip about healthful or not, is the following. Drink in moderation. You know how in Italy we have all sorts of moments to describe food moments? Pranzo, cena, aperitivo, desinare. All these moments are there because Italians love their food. And we only drink wine when there is food around. Moderate consumption, a glass during a meal, and that's it. Other than that, drink wine because it's just delicious. Did you learn anything new today? If you have any questions, just ask. And of course, for more tips, tricks, and love, follow us on our social media and our wine classes. And enjoy it like a true Italiano.